when you recruited Jared Kraft, did you anticipate this? And then whenever you saw Tywin Walters on tape, I know y'all added him late. Did you anticipate him making the impact he made?
I knew Jared Kraft had some ability, and I was really looking forward to him having an opportunity to work with Kenneth Dixon and see how a college football player prepares in practice and prepares in the film room, and get opportunity to be around that type of guy. He's athletically, stature, he's built for it. He's very physical, and he's a very natural runner. So. It's a pleasant surprise. It's not that I was like in shock, but I was pleasantly surprised that he was able to adapt to the speed of the game and be able to contribute as fast as he has. And just picking up on all the terminology, that's the difference between high school and college, is that we have more responsibility as a running back than you did in high school. And high school, it was more like, hey, let's get the ball to our best player the best way we can and just go with the ball.
You've lost one of your guys in Tevin to a new position.
Yeah.
What can he bring to the offense at that new inside receiver spot?
Not only lose, I won't say lose. I think we gain because now we're going to be able to utilize him a little more and put him in space. And it's difficult when he's not in the room because, my guy, we're family, and Tevin and KD, they were kind of like thunder and lightning, and we kind of had a good bond. And I just want him to succeed. I want him to be successful. And I want him to be able to bounce back from all the injuries that he had and build his confidence up. And moving out to receiver gives him that opportunity to do so. And he's going to make a major contribution to this team.
I guess as a former position coach, what type of discussions did you have when, I guess, Coach Holtz approached him first to switch positions? I'm assuming that y'all talked about it.
Absolutely. I knew we had a better opportunity with him being out there. Anytime you can get Kenneth Dixon and Tevin King out on the field at the same time, you have some weapons, and we want to be able to utilize both of those guys. And we talked about it last year, putting them in the backfield together and trying to get those guys an opportunity to play together. But TK never could stay healthy. Then Kenneth got hurt, and then Blake emerged on. And so we just want to try to put all our weapons on the field at the same time just to give an opportunity to stretch the field as best we can.
Kenneth's leadership skills really seem like they've taken off this year. And what's it been like watching him grow up as a football player?
It's awesome. He's taking on the role of being a big brother when he was a freshman, and everybody's giving him a lot of accolades. And Kenneth and I always talk about to whom much is given, much is required. And that's not just scoring touchdowns or running yards. It's taking care of those young guys because someone took care of you when you were a freshman. And he's embraced his role with Jared Kraft and Tywin Walters, and he's kind of taking those guys under his wing. And, whenever they mess up, I get on Kenneth and say it's your fault that they did not know what was going on. And that's building a lot of camaraderie with those guys. And we have a healthy competition. And believe it or not, those two young guys are making Kenneth Dixon play harder than he ever played before.
You got some guys also in a fullback role in Seats and what's his
Ricky
name?
Jones.
Ricky Jones. What's it like finally having a blocker out there for your guys?
Man, first off, I just want to, Marlon Seats has embraced his role, moving the fullback from tailback, and he's having a phenomenal camp and adjusting to that position. And Ricky came over from defense, and he's doing well at the position also. And just to have somebody to be able to take off that initial blocker for Kenneth and all of the running backs is a blessing. And it gives us an opportunity to get up in there and be a natural runner instead of trying to avoid the first guy. We can try to look for the second and third guys and get to the next level. And that's really something very positive that we're looking forward to having. And those guys are doing an outstanding job.